Good morning, boys and girls. Guess what? It's Wednesday. Wednesday, Friends Day. Shall we? Look through my window and who do I see? Esmeralda, Eliani, and Violet looking at me. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Look through my window, and who do I see? Julian, Sophia, and Matthew looking at me. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Look through my window, and who do I see? Gracie, Matthew, and Justin looking at me. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Look through my window, and who do I see? Ariadna, Ellen, and Pablo looking at me. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Look through my window, and who do I see? Darwin, Mr. Rodriguez, looking at me. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. There are 7 days, there are 7 days, there are 7 days in the week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. There are 7 days, there are 7 days, there are 7 days in the week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yesterday we started with this month. The month is called December, December, December. And December begins with the letter D. Very good. What sound does D make? D, 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 D. What's the last letter in December? R. What sound does it make? Very good. So that is R. Now that we have one, today will be two. And we're getting into Christmas, because Christmas is coming this month. So around and down and out you go. That's the way to make a two. And so today is Wednesday, December 2nd, 2020. Say it with me. Today is Wednesday, December 2nd, 2020. And what's the weather? What's the weather? What can it be? What can it be? Does anybody know? Does anybody know? What can it be? What can it be? So what is the weather outside? It's still fall. How do we dress him up, and what is outside? It is cloudy. And guess what? It is going to be cloudy pretty much the whole day. But by the end of the day, the sun is going to come out. So it is partly cloudy. Partly cloudy. Do you think it is hot outside? No. Is it warm? Mm-mm. It is cold. And the outfit we're going to wear today for our little dog has to be what you'd be wearing on a windy, cold day like today. So, you need to wear a little bit of a heavier coat. You do need to wear your boots to keep you warm if you want to wear winter boots. But I definitely would need a scarf. I definitely need mittens, and I definitely need a winter hat. That's what I need. Oops. The sun is falling down because it doesn't want to be there, but guess what? The sun is going to pop up at the end of the day, but it is going to be a partly cloudy and it's cold. Partly cloudy and cold. And this is what you should be wearing. If your hands get cold, wear mittens. If you have a hat, wear a hat on your head and a scarf, and of course your coat and nice boots to wear. And the reason why we do that is because we don't want you to get sick. And sometimes you, like I, when I was a little kid, will take the hat off because it's too hot. You're a hot-headed person. But guess what? You can get sick. And that's what we don't want. Take out your alphabet from foundations and let's begin. Repeat after me. A, apple, A. B, bat, B. C, cat, K. D, dog, D. E, ed, E. F, fun, F. G, game, G. H, hat, I, itch, I. J, jug, J. K, kite, K. L, lamp, L. M, man, M. N, nut, N. O, octopus, ah. P, pan, P. Q, U, queen, qua. R, rat, S, snake, S. T, top, T. U, up, V, van, V. W, win, W. X, fox, X. Y, yellow, Y. Z, zebra, Z. And you make it every day your habit because practice makes it what? Perfect. You don't know all your letters and sounds because when I hear you, there are some sounds you don't know and there are some letters you're forgetting. So you need to practice and practice and practice. Please take out your sky letter formation board, which is this one. And please make sure to take out a dry erase marker. Dry erase markers are your best friends, and if you don't think, it will end in a disaster. So please take out your dry erase marker and a tissue because you're going to need it to erase as we go with the letters this week. The letter of the week is the letter M, and as we said yesterday, you need to practice this M many times. So we start on the sky, we come down to the grass, pick your marker up and go on the sky and go diagonally to the plane line, then diagonally go in the opposite direction to the sky, and then come down to the grass. And that is very important. That's the letter M for Matthew Casanova and Matthew Lopez. The lowercase m is on the plane line and it starts going down to the grass, go up in a hump, come down to the grass again, go up in a hump again, come down to the grass. And that's the lowercase m. The M for man, the M for monkey. Okay? You need to practice this. Not once, but many times. Because practice makes it what? Perfect. All right? So I'm going to erase it because I want to go into my magnetic letterboard. A magnetic letterboard has letters in magnets. And it's very important that you do have it because you're supposed to be learning how to put those sounds that we go over the letters every day and form words. And we're going to start with 3-letter words, which is what we call CVC, consonant, vowel, consonant. The vowel will always be in the middle, and if you didn't know, the vowels in foundations are the pink ones. So it's A, E, I, O, and U. Those are the vowels. The yellow ones are all the consonants, which are the C. So when I say CVC, this is what I mean. So this is what I mean. So C is for the M because it's a consonant. V because A is a vowel. And T is also a consonant, so it's a C. CVC. But we are trying to learn the sounds of these letters and form words. So let's go with the sound of the M. The sound of the A. Ah. The sound of the T. T. And then we say mat. Again. At. Mat. And that is the word mat. Mat has rhyming words. And those rhyming words are, besides mat, we have now the B. Now we go B, at, bat. And you need to be doing this with me. Don't just look at it, do it. B, at, bat. You need to practice that. So mat rhymes with bat and rhymes with this one, the letter C. K, at, cat. So mat rhymes with bat, rhymes with cat. Now we go with the next consonant, which is F. So let's go. At, fat. Again. At, fat. Now that is very interesting. Fat rhymes with bat, rhymes with cat and mat. So those are rhyming words. Let's look for the S. At, sat. Again. At, sat. Sat rhymes with fat, rhymes with cat, rhymes with bat, rhymes with mat. And you need to keep that in your head because we're doing rhyming words as we speak in our class. Here goes the letter L. L, at, lat. Again, L, at, lat. Lat rhymes with sat, rhymes with fat, rhymes with mat, rhymes with bat, rhymes with cat. So those are your rhyming words. And we're going to put these back because we are going to do other videos as we go. This is the month of December, and it's the month of music. So one other instrument that I wanted to introduce to you is another drum, not the same that I showed you before. This one has giraffe skin. So this is an African drum that you put between your hands and you move it this way. So this could be what we call part of the percussion family because it's a kind of drum. So when you are looking for a musical instrument, look at the ones that you like. There is a link for you in Google Classroom about musical instruments that you can play with. You can also, if you have an Apple iPad, go to GarageBand. GarageBand is about music, playing different musical instruments and recording musical instruments. Because smart is not something you are, smart is something you get.